I'm going to do it this way. We're going to do it this way. I hope that's okay. This is what we're doing here, guys. This is what we're doing. I have Spotify pulled up with I got every Sum 41 song ever pulled up on my computer. We're going to hit shuffle and we're going to decide between the two songs which one is the best. And I hope that you guys join me in the chat. We're going to start, we always start at the beginning and then we see where shuffle takes us. So with Sum 41, we got to start with Grab the Devil by the Horns and asterisk them and the whatever. And we're going to see what song that could possibly beat. We're going to enable shuffle now. Grab the Devil by the Horns is going up against Scum Bleep. Some expletives right here at the beginning of the video. I'm going to say Grab the Devil by the Horns is better than Scum Bleep. Now we have Hooch versus Still Waiting. Still Waiting just about beats everything, including Hooch. Makes No Difference, alternate version, versus Eat You Alive. I'm going to say Makes No Difference. Welcome to Heck versus Best of Me. I'm going to go Best of Me. And Crash versus A Death in the Family. I'm going to go Death in the Family is better than a Crash. Man, these song titles are a little bit rough for YouTube's family-friendly environment here. We got The Summer versus Jessica Bleep. I'm going to go Jessica. We got one here. We got Pain for Pleasure deserves to exist on its own list because Satan's people are a different band in the lore. That is right. We gotta get lore accurate. Did I say I think Jessica beats Summer, right? Yeah. For me. THT, what does that stand for? I bet it's something really bad. Terrible, horrific, tragedy versus Pain for Pleasure. Gotta go Pain for Pleasure. Count Your Last Blessings versus Summer. Summer again. I guess I'm going to say Summer. I got to go Summer on that one. War is going to war with King of Contradiction. And I'm going to go King of Contradiction this time. We got War Acoustic versus Never There. I'm going to go Never There. I'm never going to go there. In Too Deep. I'm never going to go there. In Too Deep. In Too Deep versus No Brains. In Too Deep. Because I'm in too deep. Fake My Own Death, which is really good, versus Back Where I Belong. I'm going to go Back Where I Belong on that one. 45, A Matter of Time. I think the song was about Abraham Lincoln. Versus Heads Will Roll. That's just a good album, but I'm going to go Heads Will Roll on that choice. If you're wondering, I usually do these every Saturday night. But man, I went Friday night, I saw The Offspring, Sum 41, and Simple Plan, and it was amazing. And I just wanted to do this in honor of Sum 41. We Are All to Blame versus Fat Lip. Ooh, but Fat Lip. Catching Fire versus Billy Spleen. Billy Spleen. I gotta say, I love Sum 41, but Does This Look Infected? It's just their best album ever. Right? Let sleeping dogs lie. We're gonna let him sleep. Billy Spleen wins that one. 13 Voices is going up against Introduction to Destruction. Where is we got? I think shuffle. Oh, so the song beats intro. Gosh, poop it, I'm dead again. Versus Some Say. I'm gonna say, gosh, poop it, I'm dead again. Handle This versus So Long Goodbye. I'm gonna say Handle This. Rhythms. Oh, I hadn't heard that for a while. Versus Dave's Possessed Hair. Slash, it's what we're all about. Ooh. Rock is what we're all about. That's the winner. Can I see chat? Let me see if chat's got some more live chats. Thank you. All Messed Up versus Radio Radio. Oh, I love that. I guess All Messed Up. It's a really good cover, and I love Radio Radio. But that's my decision. All Around, Another Time Around versus Ride the Chariot to the Devil. I'm going to go Ride the Chariot to the Devil. The People versus Underclass Hero. I'm going to say Underclass Hero. Speak of the Devil. Can I like my own live stream? It won't let me. I'm poking it. It won't let me. What were we doing? Speak of the Devil. Let's do Speak of the Devil versus Never Wake Up. And I'm going to go Never Wake Up. Breaking the Chain versus The Jester. I will go Breaking the Chain. No Reason versus The New Sensation. I'm going to go The New Sensation. Heart Attack, those aren't any good, versus Blood in My Eyes. Oh, lots of health issues you're having there. Heart attacks, or blood in your eyes. I'm going to go blood in your eyes is better than having a heart attack, for sure. Mr. Amsterdam is going up against Screaming Bloody Murder, and Mr. Amsterdam wins. What I Believe is going up against Time for You to Go, and I think Belief beats Time for You to Go. Nothing on My Back, really great song, versus March of the Dogs. I'm going to go Nothing on My Back. I've done enough topless live streams. Over My Head, Better Off Dead versus Newts. Over My Head, Better Off Dead. I don't like Chuck. I don't know what it is. I don't like that album. I know. I just don't like that album. Ma Poople versus Twisted by Design. I'm going to go Twisted by Design. It's easier to read, and I like that quite a bit. Better Days versus Open Your Eyes. I'll give Chuck this one. I'll give this one to Chuck. Catching Fire featuring Nothing Nowhere versus Catching Fire Acoustic. I'll say the electric version wins. That was pretty weird. Makes No Difference versus Exit Song. I go Makes No Difference. Do I have any suggestions? You guys aren't suggesting any song versus songs. That's all right. We'll get them in the unalive chat. The unlive chat, not the unalive chat. The unlive chat. 32 Ways to Unalive versus A Murder of Crows. This can't be monetized. This rock band is too dangerous to talk about on YouTube. What do we got? We got ways to 32 Ways to Something versus Something of Crows. I'm going to go Murder of Crows. Early and Harder. Yeah, it's crazy. They really did play a really short set Friday night, and it was just like 9 songs, bye. They just ended the 9th song, and there's just see ya, bye. It was really weird. I don't know. It didn't seem negative, but it seemed strange. I don't know if they're just ready to retire or they just, I don't know. It's weird. Okay. Baby, You Don't Want to Know versus Happiness Machine. I'll go Baby beats Happiness Machine. Black Eyes versus Reason to Believe. Reason to Believe. There Will Be Blood versus Dear Father. I'll go There Will Be Blood. What Am I to Say? Oh, I thought What Am I to Say was going to win, but it's going up against the Heck song. So it loses. I just really love that. Seeing them headline over the Offspring, and with the Offspring not even on the bill as it was advertised in my area is wild. Oh, wow. I mean, yeah. Yeah, Offspring, they did really good. Even Simple Plan, I thought maybe Simple Plan might get some grief for being kind of not as hardcore or not as even hard pop punk, pop rock as the other two bands, but Simple Plan held their own. It was pretty wild. They did pretty good. A lot of beach balls and blimps and like drones. Apparently concerts have drones now, and it was pretty wild. Simple Plan and Sum 41. Yeah. I went I wanted to see all three of them, so it was pretty good. It was like $100. I had a decent seat. They looked kind of like this from my seat, and had a cool crowd. Had a really good crowd. Everybody was kind of. I was like, man, we're all getting older. Slipping Away versus The Bitter End. Oh, so depressing with the song titles. I'm gonna go Slipping Away. The Fall and the Rise versus Pieces. I'll go Pieces. Simple Plan and Sum 41 and The Offspring. It's kind of like the Hella Mega Tour where Weezer were going first, and it was like, really? Fall Out Boy is playing after Weezer gets it bad. If they play with another band, Weezer's opening. It's like doesn't matter who the other band is, Weezer are opening. Me and my dad had a weird experience. We went for Weezer, and they opened. It was like they were like a supporting act for Panic at the Disco. And we're like, what is this? What? Crazy. Second Chances for Max Headroom. Max Headroom in the bedroom versus There's No Solution. I'm going to give it to Max. Thanks for Nothing is going to beat I'm Not the One. Always versus Confusion and Frustration in Modern Times. I'm going to go with Confusion. I like Confusion quite a bit. Motivation is going up against Crazy Amanda Bunkface. I'll give it to Amanda. Walking Disaster is probably going to lose, but it's actually going to win over Breaking the Chain Acoustic, because it was acoustic. Holy Image of Lies versus 88. I'm going to go with Holy Images. Again, Chuck. I don't know why. I love Sum 41. Chuck. I don't like it at all. I can't help it. I've tried. It's everybody else's favorite Sum 41 record. I don't get it. Turning Away versus Sick of Everyone. I'm going to go Sick of Everyone. Motivation, such an aggravation. Love, 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 take him. Machine Gun versus God Save Us All. God Save Us All. That's pretty cool. With Me versus Heads Will Roll Acoustic. I'll go with the acoustic track that time. Intro to Chuck versus Hyper Insomnia Parachondroid. I like hyperinsomnia parachondroid. My direction is going to beat pull the curtain. ANIC is going to beat out for blood. Angels with dirty faces is going to beat what I believe. Again, folks, we got 132 Sum 41 songs here. You can join in. We got the Spotify playlist, and we're gonna get that grab the devil by the horn again, and see if it goes up against. Oh, it's gonna lose to All Messed Up. Baby, You Don't Want to Know versus Introduction to Destruction. We're going to the baby. And then we're going to the Death in the Family. A Death in the Family is going up against Newts. A Death in the Family wins against the Newts. Summer is going up against Turning Away, and I'm going to go Turning Away. Too Hot Terribly versus Catching Fire. Hey, Catching Fire. Something went wrong. No, it didn't. I just got another like. Is that wrong? ANIC. I apologize. I don't know what all these acronyms are. ANIC is going up against Over My Head, Better Off Dead, and it loses. War Acoustic versus Time For You to Go. I go with Time For You to Go. Buddy is going to make an appearance here pretty soon. We're going to get him down here on the stage. Crazy Amanda Bunkface versus Fake Your Own Death. I'll go Bunkface. Bunkface is pretty cool. And Out for Blood is going to win over Catching Fire Acoustic. Heart Attacks. Heart Attack is going for There Will Be Blood. That's pretty poetic. I'll go Heart Attack on that one. Confusion and Frustration in Modern Times. I don't want to live in the modern times versus Nothing on My Back. I'm going to go Nothing on My Back. Some Say. Ooh. Some Say versus There's No Solution. I'll say Some Say. Some Say. Buddy, come here. Come here, man. Come here. We got the live stream. You ready? Don't go there. He went there. We got to get the Chihuahua. We got Chihuahua's leaving stream. Ah! You're okay, buddy. Okay, that's enough. We don't want to get too off topic. I don't want to get too out of order here. Hey, yeah, boy. Let's keep it going. Keep it going. We're not sideways. We're all right. The Fall and Rise reminds me of The Offspring for some reason. The Fall and Rise versus the Scum Bleep. I go Scum Bleep, right? Ride the Chariot to the Devil versus Gosh Poop It, I'm Dead Again. I'll go Gosh Poop It, I'm Dead Again. That was pretty cool. Breaking the Chain. You will never break the chain. Versus So Long Goodbye. Chain. King of Contradiction versus Thanks for Nothing. Thanks for Nothing wins. And Pieces versus Summer. Pieces versus Summer. I'll go Pieces. Pieces. Reese's Pieces. Hyperinsomnia Parachondroid is going to beat the Happiness Machine. I reach to the sky and call out your name. If Sum 41 played, I would. And it feels like world is gone cold now that you've gone away. Black Eyes versus Screaming Bloody Murder. I'll go Screaming Bloody Murder. Count Your Last Blessing versus Holy Lies of Images. Count Your Blessing. Me Poople versus Handle This. I'll go Handle This. Hooch versus Welcome to Heck. Hooch! Here comes the hooch! Here comes the hooch! Here comes the boys from the soul! Boom! Here comes a boom! Woo! Oh! Never There versus Back Where I Belong. So you got Never There versus Back Where I Belong. I'll go Back Where I Belong. Somewhere I Belong. Motivation versus My Direction. I go with direction over motivation any day. I need direction. Poop it! Poop! Fart! War. Oh, it's hot in here. War versus Rhythms. I'm going to go Rhythms. And Better Days versus Heads Will Roll Acoustic. Go Better Days. In Too Deep versus Billy Spleen. Ooh, crapola. Oh man, first time ever. I think I gotta hear this. That's too tough. And there's nobody watching anyway, so who gives a crap? I think Billy Spleen beats In Too Deep. Am I crazy? God Save Us All, Death to Pop versus Walking Disaster. I'll go Walking Disaster. 13 Voices versus Intro. I'm going to go 13 Voices. You guys want some cool ringtones from 2004? Check out these new albums by Green Day. No? No. I actually have, this is, look at this. 1, 2, 3. I got a bunch of those, so I'm cooler than you. I have a guitar pick as well. I have a free code. Angel with Dirty Faces, Green Day ripoff, versus Open Your Eyes. I'll go Open Your Eyes. It's not a Green Day ripoff. I'm Not the One versus The Jester. I'll go I'm Not the One. Dave's Possessed Hair / It's What We're All About versus What I Believe. I'll go It's What We're All About. Rock! It's What We're All About. No Reason. No Reason versus Machine Gun. I'm going to go No Reason. Makes No Difference beats out Underclass Hero. I wonder if there's any Sum 41 songs I can mess up. Guitar chords. Reading. Can I play this badly? Yes, probably. No capo. That's hard. I don't know what a BB chord is. I'm cooler than you. I got a green picture. Hey. Wait. Song versus song. Wait, they're gone again. I'm cooler than you. I don't know what to do when you're Don't get your head knocked off, you chihuahua great. Still waiting people to show up, I guess. That was a Sum 41 joke, if you got the reference there. So am I still waiting on this world too? I could totally rock out of this. Drop you guys right there. Drop dead, a bullet in my head. Your words are like a gun in hand. Can't change the state of the nation. Just need some motivation. These eyes see no conviction. Just lies and more contradictions. Tell me, what would you say? I'd say it's time to. So am I still waiting for this world to stop hating? Can't find a good reason, can't find hope to believe in. New Catching Fire versus Pull the Curtain. I'm going to go Catching Fire. Just gut instinct there. Pain for Pleasure versus Slipping Away. I'll go Pain for Pleasure. Radio cover versus 88. That's tough. I'll go the radio cover. Give me that poop. Another Time Around versus We're All to Blame. We're All to Blame. That poop rocked the other night. Second Chance from Max Headroom in the Bedroom versus Twisted by Design. I'll go Max Headroom in the Bedroom. It's not ignorance, it's pay the rent and understanding. We're the first ones to jump in line. Out of step for what he believes in. Who's left to stop the bleeding? His eyes have seen no convention. Just lies and more contradictions. Tell buddy, what would you say? I'd say it's time to. So am I still waiting for this world to stop hating? Can't find a good reason, can't find hope to believe this can't last forever. Time won't make things better. Tonight it's so alone, can't help myself, and no one knows if this is worthless. Tell me. That's pretty accurate. No Brains versus Speak of the Devil. I'm going to go. Sometimes I have to go by what album it's off of. I'm going to go No Brains on that one. With Me versus Dear Father. With Me. Poor old Avril Lavigne. Blood in My Eyes versus Exit Song. Exit Song. That's pretty cool. Jessica Bleep versus 45. I'll go 45. What's up with those Jessicas and Amandas, man? It's like we've all went out to Jessica or Amanda. Amanda, don't you know? Amanda Bone face got some THT. makes no difference what I believe. Is that a machine gun by the devil's horns? There's 32 ways to die in Atlanta. You could be one. We could be one, hurting as one. The new sensation versus the bitter end. Go the new sensation. Chuck sucks. Eat You Alive is a good Limp Bizkit song versus Reason to Believe. That's a good Pennywise song. Well, we got to figure out which one's better here. In this Sum 41 case, I think I'm going to go Reason to Believe. Always, always, always versus Still Waiting. Always loses. So am I still waiting for this world to stop hating? Can't find a good reason. Can't find hope to believe. 32 Ways to Die versus A Murder of Crows. I'll go A Murder of Crows. The Heck Song versus Heads Will Roll. The Heck Song wins. Fat Lip versus The People Versus. Storm into the party like my hell's on a limeo. Cause my own house party cause nobody keep no. So am I a fat lip? The people versus this lip. Okay. What am I to say versus Never Wake Up? Never Wake Up? We're running out of battery life here. Makes No Difference, alternate version versus March of the Dogs. March of the Dogs, because there's a dog down there. The Best of Me wins against Breaking the Chain acoustic. We should have got a metal guitar for this one, buddy. Why do I have a dog? I have a Chihuahua in charge of production. Mr. Amsterdam will certainly win in a crash against a crash. And then we have now shuffled through the Sum 41 band twice on shuffle. And, you know, let's see what we can do. Fat body. I don't care, man. I ain't nobody. Easy. I need it to be easy. I can't play it if it's hard. We're running out of juice, man. Because you don't know it's not all we left for no people fall. But what you expect from the gods of Rose Bowl? Heavy metal, mothers, how we're raised, maiden and priest for the gods we praise. Because we like having fun and other. That's too hard. Sum 41 are all about. I don't want to play on guitar. I want to sing it. Lyrics. Nevertheless, I'm dressed for the occasion. It's number 32. Here's the situation. If the beat moves your feet, then don't get change sensation. Because now pack your bags, so we're leaving on a permanent vacation. Well, I'm a disaster. Microphone master. Put on your tape and rock a ghetto blaster. It's not about the money, the cars, hotels, and resorts. About sweating all the girls in the biker shorts. I'm Dave Brown Sound, and you see me running late. Cause I'm always making time with the girlie feeling great. And I'm Busy D from way downtown. And I can rock a microphone like a king in a crown. When I'm on top and I'm a pop that bottle in the booty. Hustling deals like Michael McCooty. When I wake up, like wake me up when September ends like a pound of bacon. I started the day with my arteries shaking. Rock. It's what we're all about. Rock. what we're all about. Rock. That's what we're all about. Rock. That's what we're all about. Rock. That's what we live for. See him shout it out. We'll bring the house down in every city we play just for picking up the mic in an unusual way. We rock guitars with the bass that's funny. We could even keep the beat because I don't break dance. It's hard to look cool in crazy pants. I like songs with distortions, drink with the Lord and one of my favorite songs, Sum 41. Chords. We can get this right. What is this? Capo? No capo. That's interesting. Everybody's got the problems. It's just a matter of how you feel. Everybody says the same things to you. It's just a matter of how you solve them. And no one how to change the shit you've been through. I feel I've come to realize how fast life can be compromised. Step back and see what's really going on. Can't believe it's happened to you. It's happened to you. It's just a problem that I'm faced with, am I? Not the only one who says to stand by. Complications in it first in this line. All these pictures running through my head. No any less consequences. I feel so useless in this. Step back, and as for me, I can't believe. Pardon me, what I think. I don't know if it's for sure. Suddenly, I don't feel so insecure. Pardon me, I don't know if it's for sure. Suddenly, I don't feel so insecure anymore. Everybody's got the problem. Everybody says the same things to you. It's just a matter how you solve them. But what are we supposed to do? Wanna agree. I don't know if it's for sure. Suddenly, I don't feel so insecure anymore. What are things that matter the most never end up being what we chose? Now I Fat Lip versus Thanks for Nothing. Oh my gosh. That can't be fair, man. It's an evolution. I take my chance in the real world confusion. Don't blame us. Who do we trust? Men so dishonest. No passion, no passion. Lying, denying, so wrong. Oh, that I have heard it all before. I think Thanks for Nothing beats Fat Lip. If I'm being real. Makes No Difference alternate version versus Catching Fire. Makes no difference. Fart. Knocking. Guitar picks. Open Your Eyes versus Still Waiting. Still Waiting wins every time. Gosh, Poop It, I'm Dead Again versus 88. 88 because YouTube is not going to like this video at all. I need you guys to like this video. It's been a long day. Always ain't that right. This could change into a Matchbox 20 video. You guys don't know. You guys don't know what I'm going to call this video. Talking like a toddler. Wait. How long would you wait just for me to call? I know you've made mistakes. 45, matter of time. Oh, 88 and 45 loses to the Hell Song. Remember, guys, the faster we're falling, we're stopping and stalling. We're running in circles again. Just as things were looking up, you said it wasn't good enough, but I'm still trying one more time. Well, maybe we're just trying too hard, or maybe it's closer than it is too far, 'cause I'm in too deep and I'm crying. Fake My Own Death versus In Too Deep. In Too Deep. THT versus Nothing on My Back. Say Nothing on My Back. Whoa, that filter. You guys, you one person, do you see the filter? Nothing on My Back just won. Second chance for Max Headroom in the bedroom versus Billy Spleen. Billy Spleen wins. A Death in the Family wins against There's No Solution. The Fall and Rise versus The Bitter End. I'm going to go The Fall and Rise. And just to get, it's going to be 45, like that song about Abraham Lincoln. All right, we're going to end it on 45. Breaking the Chain versus Catching Fire. I'll go Catching Fire. Reason to Believe wins against King of Contradictions. And Another Time Around loses to Crazy Amanda Bunkface.